showing you green. Yep. It does.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't
you said it right.
So I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution.
Like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving.
No, I'm saying I forgot the two pictures that I went with.
It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam it.
Where you go to look?
Then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. Brother, about me.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
And then it was Rue, right? Ryu. I think it was Ryu. Alright, cool. Alright, good luck, bro.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 2, George.
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Bo Bichette comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kike.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Popped him up. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. As a look, now the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's set. Here it comes.
Boom! That's down.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down.
The second baseman,
Striding in is Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here is Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next to hit, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First offering on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch.
That's inside.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping in, Reese McGuire. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's George Springer, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This is hit softly to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Fouled off. Into the The windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rafael Devers is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in once again is J.D. Martinez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Up next to the blue ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And there's a base hit on the line.
The bat, the first baseman, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Christian Vasquez. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High and deep down the left field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High in the air down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tyler Chatwood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Randall Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to hit is Reese McGuire. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hernandez just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number one. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Going back is the right fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Bo Bichette as he lines it out to center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bichette on at first, nobody out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
On to first, the double play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. fouled away. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
before the big 3-2 pitch. Time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set and the pitch.
No, inside.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. And a two-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
The 7th fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw down to first, 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Martinez on third with 2 out. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Hit down the third baseline. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 home.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
From 0-2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Matt Barnes comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1 and 2. Lays off. 2 and 2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Good game, bro.
Very.
Yeah, man. Good game. You swept my ass. Couple of rough spots. Way on the way. Yeah, I got one more game against Cole. Yeah, man. You too, bro.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers of solidified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God nigga. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of column. Screaming, "They the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheese, so you You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't me come take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
My name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on my shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
And anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, want the pound. I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say it's in the bubble bed. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. They're making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. In the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Los Angeles and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.